Let's go. On me. Ristozi on me. Ristozi on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, boys.
If you get up and get it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big. I knew that one day that I could make it big. I'm talking high to six, smoking without a sensei. Now we get up and do roll like we got a big rig. It's getting serious, I know you're curious. Took some losses through the process, had me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I'm married it. It's the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah.
Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans of the beautiful game. It is Soccer Sunday here on DMV Sports Media Live, coverage of the 2024 Rowland Cup, the historic tournament going all the way back to 1914. This is Maryland's oldest cup competition, and a lot to play for here in this first round matchup, elimination round matchup between Ristozi FC of Baltimore, Maryland, playing their ball in Maryland Super Soccer League Division 1 against Cap City DC11 up from, of course, the DC region. They play their ball in the Washington Premier League. They were themselves WPL champions this past fall. And Ristozi, not strangers to the championship game themselves, they found themselves finalists in the Maryland Super Soccer League finals against Steel Pulse. They fell short in that game, but did have a really historic season after earning promotion from Division 1 and then defeating Christos FC 2-0 in that semifinal. And they'll look to continue that success tonight as both teams make their final preparations. We're about to get underway here. This morning we did have a couple of Rowland Cup games up here in Maryland. Down the lower field, up on the upper field, it was Das Beer Hall FC who defeated Colombia 6-2 and will be making their way on to the quarterfinals of the tournament next week, in 2 weeks, I believe. Well, you'll find all that on the MSSA soccer website. Don't quote me on that date, but I know that they'll be on to the next round. Also, at the 11 o'clock game, A3 Highlanders defeated Florence FC in a 0-0 game that went to penalties. A3 able to outlast Florence 5-4 in penalties thanks to a huge save from Zain Saab, their goalkeeper. So congratulations to A3 and Das Beer Hall, both of the Maryland Super Soccer League, on making their way to the next round. Down on the lower field, simultaneous to this one, you might be able to see some of it in the background, Baltimore City FC, finalists from the Maryland Majors, will be taking on Baltimore Kickers of Maryland Super Soccer League Division 2 in a elimination first round Rowland Cup match. That game will not be televised today, but we will try to bring you updates as we hear them from the other field on the score, and all of those updates will be posted on our social media as well as on the MSSA soccer website. So, looks like we're in our final stages of pregame checks. The referees, match official crew are checking the balls, checking the nets, and taking their places. And teams are having their final talks. As we get underway, some players to watch for each team. Cap City, Tayshawn Johnson on the wing is an electric, speedy player. Has played with Maryland Bobcats as well as some other top-level teams. We look to get in behind, use it with his quick feet, speed, and also his electric set pieces. Watch for him to shoot anywhere inside of 35 yards. And Eric Jennings in the back line, a useful addition for DC11 Cap City, plays with a Virginia Dream in the NPSL and UPSL, but will be rostered with Cap City for this tournament. Just two notable players to watch in this one. Meanwhile, Ristozi, well, too many influential players to count, but just one to name would be Owen Worrell, their goalkeeper, back with the team after his college season. He played with Ristozi in their fateful season, which allowed them to earn promotion into Division I in the Maryland Super Soccer League. Didn't play with them during the fall season, but he'll be out there tonight. So we'll watch Owen to keep that clean sheet. Dominic Elshani, Peter Gonzalo, Jacob Green, Bryce Kilmer, Arnold Mayumba, Asung Kemjong, Samuel Oladehi, Kevin Osorio, Dylan Potillo, Leland Wexler, just to name a few, as well as the prolific BJ Belogan. And just like that, we are underway here at Columbia. And Cap City go back to Jennings, Eric Jennings. Distributes it to his midfield and then out wide. Ristozi immediately putting a high press. Ristozi will be lined up in their black and orange kits, while Cap City will be wearing all whites. And now Ristozi takes over down the line. There's Gonzalo finding space and then sending one through. Offsides is the call, but BJ Belogan, a warning shot across the bow. And we are back in play. Goalkeeper goes short for Jennings. Jennings finding the midfield again, and this one is switched. Again, heavy pressure from Ristozi. Cap City were fortunate that time to get out of the pressure. And now Ristozi will look to establish a little bit of possession themselves here. A long ball over the top. There is a light rain which has been persistent all morning. The surface will be slick. It'll be tough to get those driven long balls over the top, especially direct balls, which will just go right to the goalkeeper. So Ristozi and Cap City will have to find a way to play on the ground, at least in my humble opinion. And here's a long ball from Cap City over the top, and this one will travel over the end line. Sorry, over the touch line for a throw. This one sent down the line, contested heavily. In the end, just comes to a Cap City throw. So this one sent down the line again. Does he have bodies in front? There's a little chance for Cap City. Physical defending and dealt with, but a nervy moment for the Ristozi men. Belogan cannot control, and it is possessed by Cap City at the feet of Jennings. Jennings spraying one into the corner. A little bit too much mustard on that one, especially with the rain, and Owen Worrell will take a quick goal kick to his left. Ristozi switching their point of attack over to the right, and another long ball. This one lofted high in the air. BJ Belogan does well and touches it past the back line. Crucial interdiction there from DC11 Cap City. And they're struggling to find any kind of rhythm, but they do well to keep the ball in bounds. Now, Jennings from his center back position finds the midfield and back to the feet of Jennings. An uncharacteristic mistake from him, and now Ristozi will take over. The ball did strike the center official. Ristozi keeps the ball. Ristozi switching the point of attack. Pretty bad turnover there from Ristozi. Cap City, can they take advantage? Crucial intervention from Dylan Portillo and a nifty piece of skill. Let's see, his Cap Ristozi run themselves another throw. Ristozi trying to work through the midfield, but given over. There was two players there, and there wasn't enough communication. And now we are back at the feet of Cap City. A long ball, searching for Tayshawn Johnson. We spoke on him earlier. Johnson putting pressure on it, but Ristozi doing oh so well to play through the pressure. And here come Ristozi. Gonzalo switches the ball.
Try, Kevin. Quickly turn, find more. Relax, swing it again. Kevin, Bryce, back shoulder on the shack, watch it. Yeah, there you go.
Down the line for Cap City for Johnson, and Gonzalo intervenes. Tayshawn Johnson again, a good touch from him. Oh, I predict this will be a close affair. It's hard to predict a winner, but I don't think we will see a margin beyond one goal to separate these two. It is, as we noted earlier, an elimination round match in the Rowland Cup here, and so we must see a winner. If this match is tied after 90 minutes, we will go straight to penalty kicks. However, we have a lot of time to play before we start to worry about that. Ristozi turning well and sending it back to Alan Worrell. Again, back to the goalkeeper. Ristozi do so well when they're at their best, just possessing, sucking in other teams, and then playing through the middle. That's how they were able to beat Christos in that semi-final we spoke on. A lot of teams don't feel confident enough playing through Christos, and that's just what they did, inviting pressure and then pinging the ball around on the ground. There was a foul, a simple foul against Tayshawn Johnson. Ristozi electing to keep the ball on the ground. And now back to Alan Rowell. Good turn in the midfield. Ristozi still going. Ball over the top. There is foul against Ristozi. There were some on this black and orange who disagreed, but the referee was right there. And sent in quickly. Cap City looking for options. Pierre turning it over. This is Bryce in the middle, turning it over and back to the Cap City goalkeeper. Another direct long ball. This one will travel all the way. Owen Alan Worrell caught a little off guard by the slick surface, but he did fall on top of it. No harm, no foul. You have to watch out for the speed of Tayshawn Johnson. He is possibly the fastest player out there. He can really impact the play with his speed. Defenders can't get too close to him, leave too much space. Oh, and Alan Morrell didn't like what he saw with Tayshawn Johnson pressing, got rid of it quickly now. Ball goes out wide. Johnson cutting it in, playing a long ball. Ball's still there and over the goal. It is a goal kick. Stop it or something. Sent backwards to Jennings, and Jennings does find an advantageous pass through the middle. Ristozi have been doing so well with their possession. Now Cap City with their answer. It's a really dangerous piece of play, but Ristozi able to get out. Ristozi with the set piece inside their own area. Jacob Green having some words with our center official, Alex Tishkiewicz. But we'll play on back to Green from the feet of Kilmer, and now a long ball high in the air. Jennings gets under it. And now Peter Gonzalo sends one through for BJ Belogan. Nicked out, but only so far as a black and orange shirt now. There is a turnover and a possible foul. It is in favor of DC11 Cap City. Here comes Pierre Cornell, sending one into the corner. Oh, just about. Not quite saved. Over there in the corner. There will be a throw-in for Ristozi on this near side. Down the line, finding Gonzalo. Gonzalo does so well. Control that between three white shirts. And now Kilmer sends it back. Looks like Kevin Osorio will claim. He sends it long, looking for the head of Belogan. But that searching ball is not really going to work against this adept Cap City back line. Ristozi able to take over with a throw. Here is Peter Green. Green sending it to Alan Worrell. Alan Worrell confident, the ball at his feet, but his teammate let him down. Crucial intervention to win it back. And goalkeeper deciding not to take any chances there. I don't disagree with that decision, especially in the conditions with Johnson looming. And now a Cap City throw. Sent in quickly to Pierre Cornell, just outside the 18. There's Kevin. And again, ball travels out of bounds. Sent forward for Belogan. Belogan doing well to control. This is good hold-up play from their number 9. And now Osorio sending one in for Peter Gonzalo. He is on sides. Gonzalo taking on 2 men, still with the ball at his feet, laying it off. Shooting opportunity, and Jennings able to get behind that one. Really good chance for Ristozi. And And they still hold possession of the ball here. Green sending it outside now. Peter Gonzalo switching the point of attack, but nipped out by Cap City's left back. Here, sends it back. Now down the line for Cap City. Here come Ristozi down that far side. Physical defending. Ball still in play. A little bit too lackadaisical there from Ristozi. They did have the advantage, but they gave it up by not taking advantage. And Cap City now have plenty of bodies behind the ball. Ball out wide. Jacob playing a ball in. Very direct ball. Will trickle out for benefit of a Cap City goal kick. Here is Jennings.
7-11, keep it to the side.
And Cap City are resolute. They would like to play on the ground from the back, knowing that this rain isn't going to do them any favors, just lumping balls over. Johnson coming inside. He usually plays high on that wing, but it looks like he is playing in a central attacking position. And a spicy ball for Johnson, unable to control that one. And oh, Johnson does so well to nick that one. Johnson in transition, plays a ball in. This is a chance. Alan Worrell is off his line, doesn't claim, but Green able to get there, and Ristozi off the hook there. What certainly looked like it could be a foul was not called, and Cap City still with the ball at their feet. And then there is a foul, so probably about maybe 35, 40 yards out. It looks like Tayshawn Johnson will not stand over this, so they won't try a deep effort. We mentioned anything inside of 35 yards, he might try his luck, but this one a little too far. And ball played on the ground for Jennings. Jennings distributing one into the box, a good ball, but Owen Allen Worrell confidently off his line. You love having a goalkeeper who can take the sting out of the play and come get it for you. Sent in quickly for Kilmer. Green out wide. Sorio with a bad touch, but Ristozi able to continue with possession. It's a classic case of two solid, very solid teams kind of feeling each other out early on. You know, there haven't been any clear-cut efforts on goal. Neither team venturing too much, but just kind of finding the weaknesses in the other. I think this game will grow into a really good one. There is a shot, not going to trouble Owen Allen Worrell, and it will be a goal kick. Welcome, everyone tuning in. Didn't get a chance to read all the names, but thank you for joining us. Let us know who you're watching for, who you're supporting, any players to watch, if you're supporting Cap City, Ristozi, or maybe another team in this tournament or otherwise. We certainly appreciate your patronage here on DMV Sports Media Live. Feel free to toss a like if you like what you see, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We sincerely appreciate it. And we do continue to cover as much DMV soccer as we can across all leagues and competitions. Ristozi sending in the throw in. quickly and now back. Tons of time. As looks like Cap City are tucked deep. Sent back again. There's a long ball from Green over Jennings, but dealt with. And now sent forward for Tayshawn Johnson, who got an excellent touch. Johnson showing his physicality, and now ball forward. Really a searching ball that kind of a 50-50, but in the end, Cap City do find a way to keep possession. Here is Johnson. And there is a foul coming out. Our center official tried to let it play on, but there was no advantage. And Kevin Osorio was the man fouled. Bryce Kilmer having a word. I think he believed there was some cynicism there and should have been a yellow. And ball in quickly from Kilmer to Green. Sent forward for Balogan. Balogan couldn't quite get a touch, but might have been offsides anyways. And now tons of space out on this near side for Cap City. Arnold Mayumbo with the tackle, and it took the last touch off the Cap City player. Will be a goal kick. Excellent defending there from Mayumbo. This game is back and forth, and each team starting play so quickly with every stoppage. Not much of a time to stop, catch your breath, and really talk about this competition, this Rowland Cup. But now seems as good a time as any. We mentioned Rowland Cup, the oldest cup competition in Maryland. Well, here's a long ball over the top. Cap City's goalkeeper is out. Nervy moment. He waited a little long, and Balogan almost able to impact the play. Well, as we mentioned, the oldest cup competition in Maryland, dating back to 1914. Really, just so much history with this cup. It served for a long time as Maryland's only state cup competition, and the entry round for what preceded the U.S. Open Cup, which split into two different competitions once there started to be a U.S. Amateur Cup as well as U.S. Open Cup as we know it. Now the Rowland Cup just sees a champion of Maryland, and the Stewart Cup is the competition which decides who will represent Maryland in the National Amateur Cup. But still a lot of prestige and pride on the line. Some of the most prestigious teams in Maryland competing, Christos, Steel Pulse, just to name a few. And actually those were the finalists in last year's Rowland Cup. Christos defeating Steel Pulse in that final. There's a chance for Ristozi and Kilmer. Kilmer sends it back out wide. Kilmer again, running into white shirts. There is a service into the box. Goalkeeper didn't catch it cleanly, but did get there, and now sends it forward for Johnson. And a crucial intervention there. Johnson was almost sprung away if it weren't for the intervention of Asong Nakemajong. About 23 minutes gone in this first half, midway through the half. Still scoreless here at Cedar Lane Park in Columbia, Maryland. Now Cap City sending it back to Jennings. Ristozi. Back to Owen Allen Worrell. And he decides to keep the ball short between him and Green. I think they would like to find a song in space, perhaps trying to draw in the defender. Cap City, to their credit, have spaced their pressure well, not leaving any obvious pockets for Owen Allen Worrell to distribute into, and Ristozi forced into just playing a 50-50 ball. There will be a throw-in for Ristozi, fortunate there to get anything from that sequence of play. Just to note, it looks like the bottom field is scoreless, to my knowledge, 0-0 between Baltimore City and Baltimore Kickers. Try to find an update at the half. And Ristozi sends it in from the set piece. My apologies, I thought it was a throw-in. Tayshawn Johnson rising well, but the second ball, not one. Now Osorio sending it back. It looks like Ristozi elect to just go back to their goalkeeper when in doubt. A good ball forward for Gonzalo. Ball takes a slick bounce, but Gonzalo controlled it well. Cutting inside, looking for his counterpart, and now ball will be placed on the ground for a referee interfering with Cap City's break. Jennings plays it on the ground. Unfortunate touch. Leads to Ristozi taking over. Saya losing out, but getting back, and great work from Gonzalo. Still putting pressure. And now Ristozi have the ball middle of the park. Sending it down the line for Portillo. Ball sent across the goal. Gonzalo got a foot to it, but couldn't direct it on frame. And chances have been difficult to come by in this one. Once again, Cap City trying to find a way forward, but not able to do so through stifling pressure from Ristozi. Will be a Ristozi throw on that far side. Ball sent down the line for Osorio. Portillo looking, finding. Back for a song. Sayo tried to step forward and pressure, but here comes Tayshawn Johnson. Just streaking forward. This is what Ristozi have to watch out for, giving that man space, and there is a foul. Now, here's a dangerous opportunity for Cap City at the feet of Tayshawn Johnson. We talked about his set pieces. Owen Allen Worrell will have to line up his wall very well and be ready, especially in these slick conditions. Let's take a look at the foul. Here is that replay. It was Tayshaun Johnson's speed that led to this dangerous chance. Now, as we predicted, it looks like it will be Tayshaun Johnson standing over it. Got a ton of pace, and here comes Johnson, puts it over, and a huge sigh of relief for Ristozi. There's a look at that replay in case you missed it. Not far. But as far as Tayshaun Johnson is concerned, I think he'll be disappointed with himself. He expects to score. We do have substitutes coming on. It looks like Johnson will take approach from the other side now. Change up his approach. Alan Morale switches field. Now Bryce Kilmer under heavy pressure. Able to find an outlet. As we mentioned earlier, it's huge to have a goalkeeper who feels so confident playing from the back, and Ristozi have been utilizing that to their advantage, going back to Owen Alan Morale whenever they want to reset the attack rather than playing a 50-50 ball. Here is Osorio back. An excellent turn in the midfield. There's a ball through for Belogan. Goalkeeper comes forward. It might be a handball. Or no, it is a foul against Belogan. Let's take a look at this again. I missed the infraction. Okay, there was contact between Belogan and the goalkeeper. However, Belogan might have been pushed himself from the Cap City defender, so Cap City fortunate there. But onwards we play. Ristozi on the ground, sending it back. Kilmer's ball into the corner, finds Belogan. Belogan sends it in the middle for Osorio. And out wide for a Ristozi throw. Tonic Elshani sends it in. And again, Tonic Elshani will take the throw. Finding Osorio, but Osorio losing out to Johnson. Going forward. There is Bryce Kilmer sending it back to Green. Green playing a booming ball across. Well risen is Cap City. And Cap City finding a little bit of space now as Ristozi elects to back off this time and sit compact in their own area. This one in behind, just over the end line, and there'll be a Ristozi goal kick. So it looks like another Cap City substitution. Ball back at the feet of Green. Now on the far side for Ristozi, contested by Johnson. Now one. Cap City playing through the middle, crunching tackle. Now contested by Ensayo, sent backwards. Donik Elshani was making the run, but ball never reached him. It was a crucial intervention. There is a foul against the Sorio, just inside of Cap City's area. Will be Jennings. Looks to send one long to Johnson, but doesn't quite get there. But second ball could set up for a shot. Well blocked by Ristozi now. Cap City intervenes, and there is a handball on that far side, and it looks like it will be another opportunity for Tayshawn Johnson. Alan Worrell imploring his back line to get in the wall. He knows it's crucial. He has their help and defending a very dangerous set piece taker. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Tayshawn Johnson with the kick. Again, a letdown. Commentator's curse. And two less than admirable kicks. I think Tayshawn Johnson knows he is a higher caliber player than that. He's still scoreless here in the 36th minute. About 9 to play in this first half. Other teams separating themselves. Plenty of time playing this one, and the sun is coming out. Conditions improving little by little. Gonsayo receiving, and a really good turn. Gonsayo now sending one forward for Belogan. Not sure that was the right move after he had done so well. Now this one goes back. Goalkeeper sends it to Jennings. Sent forward down the line, a great ball. One to beat. And now this one's sent high in the air. Here comes Cap City. That was Abby. Gotta get back. Medina now under some pressure. Bad turnover. Can Ristozi take advantage? They find a way to break that line of defense. Logan putting a little pressure on Cap City, but now safely back to Jennings. Long ball sprayed in. Alan Worrell got there. It was a really dangerous move, but positive goalkeeping. Open net. Alan Worrell is now back in and collects. Really nervy moment. Probably the best for Cap City in this game thus far, especially with the slick bouncing ball. That was a nervy moment, but Alan Worrell did enough. Cap City now able to resume possession. Abedina contested. Abby's ball forward and now cut out. Oh wow, what a move. Here comes Balogan. Balogan has a man to his left. Can he find him? He can. A long ball. Second ball won by Gonzayo. Peter Gonzayo playing Del Elshani. And now this one will trickle out of bounds for the benefit of Cap City. 39th minute, just about 6 to play. Mayumba has had a really good game back here. I know Mayumba shut everything down coming from this right wing attack of Cap City. And this one goes out of bounds. Down the line from Ristozi. Abby sends it inside. Jennings. He was looking like he wants to play long, but decides playing it outside is the right move. Nifty little piece of play, almost finding Abby. And there's a foul for the late challenge here from the Cap City man, and it will be a Ristozi set piece inside their own area. Some disagreement, as you generally hear, but this game will play on. Ristozi, you imagine, will want to play on the ground, and some immediate pressure coming from Tayshawn Johnson. Clever dummy. Lets the ball get to Danik Elshani. Now Green lumping one forward. The service for Balogan has left a lot to be desired. A lot of just searching balls. Lumped over the top. It'll be tough for Balogan to do anything with that. He is an electric player. We saw him score a lot of goals in the MSSL Division I fall season. One of the leading goal scorers in the league. Certainly the leading goal scorer for Ristozi. So we'll see if he can get on the ball in a meaningful way in the second half. Here is Kilmer. And now back. There's an overlapping run from Mayumba. Sent forward. Oh, Peter Gonzayo out for Danik Elshani. There's the shot. Oh, is it in the goal? No, it is not, says the referee. Oh, it is a goal. It was over the line, and that is 1-0 in favor of Ristozi. Let's take a look at that replay. Unfortunate error from the goalkeeper in these wet conditions. Sees Ristozi through on one of their few chances in this half. So, going into the half, that is a huge momentum boost for the black and orange. How will Cap City respond? They've been good thus far. Ball whipped out to the left side, and Cap City will have themselves a throw. Sent in quickly to Abby. Abby plays it back. And forward. Green. It does enough to play it off of the Cap City player as he was falling down, and Will be a Ristozi throw coming out of the back. Just a minute and change here in this first half for Cap City to equalize or for Ristozi to hold out. Will be a throw on the far side for DC11 Cap City. Excellent pressure from Dylan Portillo. Sent forward now. Balogan beating a man. He's in behind. Can he have the shot? Oh, what a shot from Balogan. And that is the end of the half. I guess my timer might have been off here in the 45th minute, but 1-0 in favor of Ristozi. And we'll be back in a few minutes here in this Rowland Cup first round matchup. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. DMV Sports Media YouTube. Welcome back, football fans. We are here moments away from the second half here of Cap City Ristozi. Ristozi saw their way onto the board in the end of this first half due partially to goalkeeping error, but it wasn't even first half, so looking forward to the second half here. And we are off here. Ball immediately goes back to Green. Looks forward. Well risen from Bryce Kilmer. Gosh, he really has hops, doesn't he? And now Abby sending one through for Tayshawn Johnson. Johnson saving the ball, playing it in. This is a dangerous one. Just enough of a touch from Ristozi. Now sent in. Owen Allen Rowell looked like he had it covered, but a good shot nonetheless. And it looks like DC11 are intent on getting back into this game right away. Owen Allen Rowell with the goal kick. Looks like a different approach. He might send this one long. And he does. Osorio rising well, and Gonzalo dispossessed. Now Johnson, a key man for Cap City, taking it to the end, and what a challenge from Portillo. Dylan Portillo, crucial sliding challenge. And now will be a throw in for Cap City. Out of bounds, poorly given away, and now Ristozi will try to play down the line. An opportunity for Cap City, an opportunity squandered. Another team really able to establish possession early in this half. Ball sent down the line from Ristozi. And it is a goal kick, much to the chagrin of Cap City. Quickly played in for Green. Johnson was there, but Green did really well to cut back inside. Ooh, the pressure gets to Ristozi. And a song elects to let this one dribble out. Portillo sending it in. Really good feed from Osorio, but now Cap City trying to find Johnson, get him into this second half. But yet another throw. Oh, a dangerous square ball. That is what you call a hospital ball. But Ristozi get away with it for the moment. Tayshawn Johnson trying to find his counterpart with a through ball. They weren't on the same page there. There is Osorio finding Gonzalo. Gonzalo trips over. Unfortunate. The Cap City aren't waiting for anyone. This is Johnson playing it in to Abby. Abby finding Tayshawn. Tayshawn Johnson's ball goes nowhere. All the way back to Eric Jennings, who doesn't shy away from a long ball. A perfect ball out to Abby. Takes on two Ristozi defenders, and the outcome is exactly as you'd imagine. Ristozi comes away with the ball. Leland Wexler's ball for Ristozi's front man. Doesn't quite find him. Looks like it was Samuel and Belogan who were trying to track it down. Ooh! Crucial communication from the goalkeeper. Almost looked like the defensive player wanted to get a touch on it, which would have put Owen Allen Morale in a dangerous spot, but crucial communication called the player off right before that touch. And now Owen Allen Morale's ball high in the area of only the opposition. Cap City sending one over, but Green works well with Tio. 50 feet. Garcia finds Gonzalo. Peter Gonzalo has a little bit of space on this wing, trying to cut inside. Quick feed from Gonzalo. Oh, what a move. Still going. And the intervention of Eric Jennings puts off Ristozi just enough. Let's take a look at that replay. One of the more electric moments thus far in this game here is Peter Gonzalo beating two defenders. Then just Jennings' touch did just enough. And now Cap City playing forward. Here comes Hayshawn Johnson under pressure. And Dylan Portillo not fooled. Osorio losing it. Hayshawn Johnson still going. What a motor. Johnson is working hard for his team, but it looks like Ristozi have been blanketing him with two defenders every time. They've heard of his prowess, and now Cap City trying a different angle of attack out on the far side. Again, is closed down. You can't take anything away from the work rate of really both of these teams defensively. They have gotten bodies behind the ball when they need to. Abby's ball down the line. And another crucial challenge, this time coming from Arnold Moyumbong. Left back for Ristozi, who had a great first half, shutting down everything in his path. Moyumbong again, putting in a crucial challenge. Here comes a service. Oh, it's just past the face of Owen Allen Morale's goal. No one could get a touch. What a touch by a song. Now Gonzalo taking it to the wing again. Cutting inside is Gonzalo. Now BJ Belogan. Belogan with 2 to beat, sends it back to Osorio. Oh, what a save. And well held by the goalkeeper, atoning possibly for misstep in the first half. That was really difficult deflection from close range in the wet conditions, and if he didn't hold that one, there were Ristozi players waiting in the wings to tap it in. Here come the white shirts forward now. Leland Wexler putting the pressure on. Cap City, though, they had what looked to be a promising attack mounting. It's given away, but just as soon one back. Sent forward by Jennings. Now Abby's ball sent to the end line and crucially defended. That is going to be a corner kick. Let's take a look at that save from earlier. Instant replay. Here's the shot from Osorio. And really well held by the goalkeeper. Well, it will be, I believe, Tayshawn Johnson to send this one in. It will be steaming fastball low, curling in towards goal, but Ristozi get a body on it, and there is another chance for Cap City to play one in. Whipped in, and Ristozi now. Can they break? Gonzalo plays one forward in the direction, the very general direction of Balogan, but Jennings was able to intervene, crucially. Cap City trying to win it back, and there is what looks to be, it at first looked like a Ristozi throw. The flag pointed indicating it would be a Cap City throw, but it will be a Ristozi throw after all is said and done. Osorio, ball at his feet. Coming through the middle. Now Abby's ball played out wide. Sayo in pressure. Ooh, here's a chance for Cap City. Who will have it? There is a shot. Oh, what a save from Owen Allen Worrell. Crucial intervention there, and a corner kick coming. Let's take a look at that save. Huge moment from the Ristozi goalkeeper. We mentioned him as an impact player going into this one, but he has lived up to the hype. Now a low ball played outside the 18. There's a shot over Allen Worrell's goal, and goal kick coming. Ristozi off the hook. Looks like there will be a substitute coming on for Ristozi. It is Osorio who will make way, and on steps number 11, Danik Elshani. Owen Allen Worrell's ball, won by Cap City in the midfield, and immediately played forward by Ristozi. There's a dangerous moment, 2 players down. Looks like it might be a foul for the advantage of Cap City. We wish both players the best. We mentioned there is another game going on down the field. Baltimore City FC versus Baltimore Kickers, the Baltimore Derby. Baltimore City flag flying high down there. At halftime, scores 0-0. It looks like they've just resumed play, gone underway. Reminder, if that game is tied at the end of regulation, it will also go to penalty kicks. We must see a winner through to the next round of the Rowland Cup. Trying to keep you updated. And we are back underway. Cap City playing short passes forward. There is a shot from Johnson, deflected out for a throw, and another Cap City throw. Played into the box. Here's a chance. Ball dealt with. Forward for Balogan. Well dealt with by Jennings. What a challenge. Really good physical play. Ristozi end up with the throw, but not for the lack of trying. From number 16 on Cap City, DC11. Here comes a shot and just wide of goal. There will be a goal kick. Didn't take any touch going through, but a good chance from DC11 nonetheless. Was Pierre Cornell the intended target of that ball? Number 10. Ristozi this half electing to go long now that they have the lead. First half they were playing a lot of goal kicks short. Owen Allen Morale's ball not his best of the day. This one sent forward but dealt with by Green. Again. Cap City starting from the back. Abby's ball. Back now. Forward. Donick Elshani loses out at a crucial spot, and it will be a Ristozi throw. Green under pressure, does go back. On Alan Worrell takes it first time. And Arnold Mayumbong takes control. Donick with an excellent dummy. Really intelligent play out there. Alex, here he comes. Sends it into a lot of space for Cap City. This is better. And he came from an offsides position. Nope, out of bounds. Well, player had difference of opinion with our linesman down here. It was declared to be out of bounds before it was played, and everything is sorted at this point.
That's it, thank you.
Oh, what a move. Little nutmeg there. Now Gonzayo trying to find his pass and turned over. Abby flicking a nice little ball. This is promising, but the chance had gone by the time the player made his decision. Owen Allen Morale taking his time and finding a pass, looking for Donick Elshani. The intervention from AJ was there. Now here's Portillo playing with Osorio. Osorio going down. Excellent bit of skill. Here comes Osorio. Wow. Beautiful sequence of play. Ristozi finding space on that far side. Here's Peter Gonsayo taking on Jennings, but Jennings had help. Now Tayshawn Johnson dropping deep to take matters into his own hands and receive the ball. He does switch, finding Pierre Cornell in a little bit of space, waiting and taking on the Ristozi man. But Peter Gonsayo able to win the ball. Can he make the most of this one? Two to beat. The shot was taken, but there was no window of opportunity. Now DC11 serving one high for Pierre Cornell. What a touch for Pierre. Cornell serves one across, cut out well. And Ristozi have tons of space. Here's Dominic Elshani. Elshani will find Portillo. Portillo's ball over to Bryce Kilmer. Kilmer playing it short on the ground and shouts of calm it down. Ristozi wanting to get back to their controlled style of play on the ground rather than this back and forth style, which honestly seems to suit Cap City more. There is Alan Owen Morale. Not his best clearance of the day. He's been so reliable thus far. But still a lot to do for Cap City. And it will be a throw-in. Here comes the clearance from Alan Morale. Still just the one goal separating these two teams. Although it feels like the game is somewhat calmed down this last couple of minutes, there's still a lot of time left. And Cap City, although they haven't found any chances of late, they're just one moment away from equalizing. AJ looking for a counterpart. Here's a deep shot, not cleanly caught by Owen Allen Morale, but he is firmly in control of the situation and then quickly plays one to Green. Pierre Cornell puts pressure on him, but Ristozi able to play out of it. Samuel pushing him back. Sorry, this is Abby. Back to Alex. Alex to his left. Now Abby. An errant shot, just pulled well wide, never going to trouble Owen Allen Morale. Down the hill, it looks like we still have a scoreless game, although it seems both sides have gotten at least one or two near misses from the sounds of the fans and the crowd down there. Owen Allen Morale setting up. Deep goal kick. Won by Cap City. They've been good in the midfield. There's Tayshawn Johnson. Will he whip one in? Finds his associate, and now a goal kick. It looks like there is a goal down on the other field. Baltimore City 1-0 over the Kickers. Just a little in-game update there, and we're back now for this corner kick. Cap City to be played in by Tayshawn Johnson. Here it is. It's a dangerous ball, just drifting across the face of goal. Sent up over the top. Pierre Cornell sends it back. Magnificent bit of play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. Alan Morrell has been fantastic. Looks like Pierre Cornell will send this one in. Don't want to play the replay now and miss out on anything, but we will get you that in just a moment. Here is that outswinger from Cap City. It goes over everyone's head innocuously, and now Samuel sending it forward for Elshani. Peter Gonzalo stepping forward. Pierre Cornell has had tons of space to himself over there. Green shows incredible prowess to get back and well defended. Now here's Portillo. Portillo cuts inside. A late challenge. Not called. There's Kilmer. Green back to Owen Allen Worrell. Ristozi switching the field. Here's Peter Gonzalo. He's got one in front of him. Cuts it back. That is certainly a foul. Let's take a look at that save earlier from Owen Allen Worrell. Before we see this set piece here. Well worked. Owen Allen Worrell covered his angle well. Made an excellent foot save. Made himself big. Back on the other side of the field now.
One more. Let's capitalize here. Let's capitalize on this.
Looks like it could be Donick Elshani or Bryce Kilmer. With Portillo stepping in. There's a shot just wide. Not a bad shot from Kilmer. And here, this one is played quickly. Pierre Cornell takes an excellent touch. Not able to hold on to it in the end. Gonzalo losing out. Pierre Cornell always finding space over there. Cornell playing an early ball, which is dealt with by Ristozi. Elshani's ball. Forward to Portillo. There is an overlap on, but elects to switch the field to Samuel. Samuel's touch is an excellent one. Taking the shot, and that is a goal. Samuel for Ristozi. What a goal for Ristozi. And that might be the nail in the coffin there. Ristozi 2-0 over Cap City. The goal was scored by Samuel Oladeji. Let's take a look at the replay here. Oladeji taking an excellent touch, simply playing it underneath the goalkeeper. Still enough time for Cap City to get back into this. They haven't had many clear-cut chances, but they haven't looked like a team that doesn't deserve to be here. They certainly could score at least one here, make this an interesting game. We're in the 74th minute, about 16 to play, plus stoppage. This one's sent over. And Green doing a really wonderful job. Green still cutting inside, this time not as wonderful of a decision by Green, and Cap City sending it out to Pierre Cornell. Cornell's ball, dangerous one for Abbey. Abbey with his back to goal, giving it back to Pierre, sent over. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, just wide, still in. Wow. Cap City playing it across, sent out again by Green. There is offsides, the flag is up. No, sorry, that is a foul on the goalkeeper, I believe. Sorry. Not a foul on the goalkeeper. That was definitely offsides. Alan Morrell looks to be shaken up. We hope that he is all right. He's had a tremendous day thus far. Keeping the shutout for Ristozi. So as it stands, Ristozi leading 2-0 over DC11 Cap City. Down on the lower field, we believe Baltimore City is leading Baltimore Kickers 1-0. Sent forward, Gonzayo couldn't quite control it. Cap City will have a chance. Here is Jennings stepping ever higher. Playing the ball in behind. Oh, here's a chance. The shot not coming, and Ristozi lumping one high. Well won by Alex of Cap City. Abby, the veteran player for Cap City, cutting inside. There's a deep shot. Really well held by Owen Allen Morale. Excellent goalkeeping. Now played out to his right. Portillo. Now Jennings. Another throw for Cap City on that far side. This is a chance for Cap City to play one across Ristozi's goal. Played on the ground. And Ristozi deal with the danger. Not the best clearance we've ever seen. Abby, one on the ground. Not connected. Dylan Portillo finding space, taking it all the way to the corner before cutting it back. Now finding Gonzayo, Peter Gonzayo, sending one across just outside of the reach. Samuel Odelegi. Cap City finding Tayshawn Johnson. He might be their way back into this. Johnson as well as Pierre Cornell had the best chance, or chances created. Here is Eric Jennings getting high. He has been sitting deep all game for Cap City, but he's getting forward now, leaving the ball off. This is where Cap City need goals. Sent into the box. Abby rose well, but wasn't able to impact the play. Now Ristozi, if they want to go, this is the time. Everyone is forward. One sent through, and goalkeeper sends it into who else but Jennings. Sent forward for Pierre Cornell, but the back line of Ristozi held fast and caught him off sides.
Let's go up a couple. Let's go up a couple. Go right there, Beach. Go right there now. Beach, switch to the left. And BJ has the target.
Forward. And another foul for the advantage of Cap City. Played quickly on the ground. Play on. Tayshawn Johnson cuts it back, has a shot. Well tipped wide. Excellent save by Owen Allen Morale again. And a corner kick coming. Here comes another in-swinger. Actually played on the ground. Taken to the end line. Played across. And cleared by Ristozi. Any port in a storm, as they say. That clearance will do just fine. Ristozi sitting deep as Jennings lumps one into the box. Goalkeeper Alan Morale is out, comes to punch. Excellent intervention. Smart too. Not trying to do too much in these rainy conditions. Probably could have caught it, but no reason to risk it in traffic so late in the game that they are controlling. AJ playing a good ball into the midfield. Not a good touch. Cap City have to decide how much they want to expose themselves. Ristozi themselves sort of deciding, do they want to attack? Do they want to just hold and take it to the corner? Because they only need about 8 more minutes plus stoppage to see this game through. Ristozi winning it back. Kevin Osorio turning into pressure, but doing oh so well still, and the goalkeeper for Cap City able to impact the play. This one over the top. Green. Jacob Green doing well to maintain possession there. Sent forward for Balogan. Balogan tried to turn, but couldn't quite hold on to it. This one forward and controlled by Green. Ooh, a dangerous ball for Portillo. Not the place for a dummy. And here comes pressure. Excellent challenge from Green, atoning for his teammate's mistake. And a substitution coming for Cap City. Sent back. Jennings plays it out wide. Cap City still trying to find the approach which will allow them in on Ristozi's goal. So far, Ristozi have been persistent in their hard work. DJ Balogan putting pressure as this one goes back to the goalkeeper. Played out wide. Ooh, it sneaks under Portillo's legs, but Tayshawn Johnson wasn't able to take advantage. This one safely cleared. 85th minute here now, Cedar Park Lane. Rowland Cup. This will be our last match covered today in the Maryland's Rowland Cup. However, DMV Sports Media does have one more game on the day on the docket. It will be a MDV, or as we like to call it, the DMV Cup, a group stage match between Estudiantes and Virginia Marauders. as Alan Worrell catches another one down there. Tune in for that one at 7 p.m. right after the Ravens game. And then there's a nice little break, 3 p.m. until 7. Tune in DMV Sports Media Live for that MDV Cup group stage match live. And those two teams, as we said, Estudiantes, who play their ball in Virginia Super Soccer League, as well as the EPSL Marauders, who play USL ball during the summer, USL 2. And they also are a member of the EPSL. Should be an entertaining match. This one not quite finished yet. Still about 3 minutes to go. Cap City not giving up, although not really finding many avenues through this Ristozi back line, especially with Alan Worrell in goal. There's Peter Gonzalo on the far side. And again, Ristozi not electing to press the ball, smartly sitting deep and staying compact. Tayshawn Johnson working for his team. There's a chance. Tayshawn Johnson taking on Green, and Green showing excellent patience and deflecting that one out wide. Here is a corner kick. Cap City not wasting any time. It looks like it will be an in-swinger. Tayshawn Johnson will get himself in the box. This one played in. Alan Worrell gets 2 hands to it. Punched out. Dominic Elshani stepping forward. Another service into the box. Right in front of goal. Oh my goodness, what a save from the goalkeeper. I think everyone here in the stadium thought that was in with the open chance, but Owen Alan Worrell with an excellent save. Well, we'll take a minute before we show that replay. We have another in-swinger coming. Played across the face of goal. Here's the shot. Coming. And just wide. Let's take a look at that replay. Just stuck out a foot. And that's top tier. David De Gea right there. Alan Worrell's goal kick. Sent forward. Jennings needs to find a way through for his team. Cut inside. Oh, what a save again by Owen Alan Worrell. Coming in from point blank and not only saving but holding that one on his near post. Getting everyone out of the box. We're going to wait because this one's coming in the direction of Dominic Elshani. Dominic not getting his best touch on the ball. Quickly sent in by Cap City. Just 2 minutes left in this contest. Sent in. Arnold Mayumbong is there to press. Not the best clearance by Portillo, and Cap City might find another chance. Sent across. Leland Wexler, crucial intervention. Sent down the line for Portillo, but it is out of bounds, so Cap City will have a throw here in this 90th minute.
I know. Hey, oh, I didn't know you were beaming it.
Yeah. This one down the line. Jennings spraying it across to his counterpart, Abbey. Everyone up the field for Cap City. Sent into the box and possessed by Ristozi. Portillo losing out. Possible high hand. Here is Tayshawn Johnson. Oh my goodness, was there a touch there from the goalkeeper? Referee says no, but it did bounce off the outside of the post. Let's take a look at that earlier save from Portillo. Sorry, from Owen Allen Morale. On his near post, it was Tayshawn Johnson playing the ball in, and then just an absolute laser beam of a shot from close range, well held. And we have reached the full 90. We are in stoppage time now. 2 goals for the advantage of Ristozi. Ristozi just need to hold out. Cap City need 2 to send this one to penalty kicks. A tall task against a very...
1-1 if not for that one, man. Screwed us. When it was 6 inches in play, and you put your flag in. You didn't 1-on-1. I know. When it was 1-0, it would have been 1-1.
That's a stretch, but okay. Well, I can't remember exactly who Ristozi have in the next round of this Rowland Cup semifinal, but you can find all that information and more by following us on our Instagram, DMV Soccer Videos, or on Twitter. And that is the end of the match. Ristozi victorious by a score of 2-0. Cap City, they played well, but were just a little bit short. Owen Allen Morale is my man of the match tonight. Made some excellent saves in goal and really helped his team in the first half, especially playing out of some dangerous situations and starting the attack. They are certainly happy to have him back in the lineup. Cap City will be knocked out of this tournament, but they still will play on in both the Stewart Cup and the DMV or the MDV Cup. So we'll see more of them. They play Wednesday the 7th against Steel Pulse, 8 o'clock. We will be bringing that game to you live on DMV Sports Media YouTube. As I said, if you liked the video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in at 7 p.m. if you want to see more. Estudiantes versus Virginia Marauders. Wonderful afternoon.